Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am the managing member of Classy Communications, a full-service media and marketing company. If you would like to bring greater recognition to your business, your organization, or yourself personally, please get in contact with me at 702-845-6129 or visit our website, classycommunications.net. We are broadcasting to you live from the Gene Woods Racing Experience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Through stone! I practiced last night the whole night, just stay in the swimming pool.
You practiced? Now you're practicing to steal my intro. The illustrious Kwan is in the studio with me. She, the woman who has taken my stone throw thing to a whole nother level.
I cannot say take away from you. I seized you. I
didn't even get to raise my hands and you just took it.
Use my both hands like swimming that year.
Welcome back to the show, Kwan. How have you been?
Being better each day and try to putting myself together, my head in the center, and something going to be announced very soon.
Oh, there's a big announcement coming? Really? Uh-oh.
So thank you for us being so kind always. Yeah.
All right, and we have a sort of a networking and friendship extravaganza today. We have Becky Stonebarger, the owner of BCN and the Beacon Center. How have you been, Becky?
I've been great. Things have been crazy. But my 4-year-old granddaughter broke her wrist yesterday. She fell off the slide. Then I bought her the slide and she fell off of it.
So she didn't fall on one of those soft, nowadays they have these soft mats to catch the kids.
Well, not in the backyard. And she was doing the slide not what it was meant to be. She was making it a gymnastics thing. Trying to do some
excited.
Very excited. Yeah, 4 years old, 2 places on her wrist.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she'll
They
be
grow
5
back
soon.
fast. Yeah, for that age. And
babies, they bounce back quickly.
The funny thing is...
Yeah, you're not the one that's in pain.
By the way, this is Werner Dixon, and Werner is a longtime friend of mine, networking cohort, and how have you been, Werner? It's been a while since you've been on the show.
Oh, been fantastic. Yeah, last time I was on the show, I had 2 grandkids. Now I'm up to 4, so it's all good.
Wow.
So Grandpa's in the house.
Yeah, we got Grandma and Grandpa in the house, and
Great.
yeah, these are exciting times, and you have a new venture that you're working on.
Yep, VM Enterprises is just that. We cohabitate with different ventures, and the 2 that I'm promoting for the show or this week is Savion, which is a 20% cashback program where you can get 20% on everything that you're spending. You're spending money on gas, groceries, your dry cleaning, or your prescriptions or whatever. We give you 20% back on that. We're doing the same thing that Facebook is doing with their likes and things that they're providing. Also, if anybody out there that drinks wine, let me know, because I'm also promoting a wine club, Direct Sellers Wine Club, Direct CELLARS Wine Club. So that's what I'll be talking about as well. We've got a lot of tastings going around town, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's the wine club that pays, and that's what I love about it. You can drink wine in a social environment and get paid for doing it, so it's awesome.
Really?
So
Sound a good deal.
So Kwan likes it already.
Both hands in.
This whole wine tasting thing is becoming a big part of business, actually, is one.
Yes.
We actually, at the Beacon Center, we just had a booking about a month ago, and it was a new network marketing home party company that I don't remember it was a mixer, so just a whole new concept of another, just not like your regular Tupperware party. It's now wine parties. I mean, it's amazing.
Well, one party will get a little happy buzz. You put 2 many zeros on the check. Want to be good.
Everybody's
in the right state of mind when you host the party.
It is. I mean, we talk to restaurants, and they allow us to come in and set up parties. We do house parties as well. So whenever there's a venue that can hold 30, 40 people, if we get down to 4 or 5 people, that's great. But we're looking for those venues as well to spread the word on not only the wine, but also the Cashback 20 program also.
And when you, through VMI Enterprises, introduce these different platforms to people, how do they receive them? I know when you're involved in a multifaceted business, sometimes people, they get distracted about what you're doing. You understand that there's a message that you're trying to get across. I know, because I'm in PR, and that's kind of a little bit Becky does multiple things. How do you keep people focused on what it is that you want them to understand about your business?
I don't know. I think it's kind of almost like osmosis. I've been doing this since 2009, and I've been doing multiple businesses and been successful in doing multiple businesses. But in terms of these two, I mean, everybody, for the most part, drinks wine. I mean, that's a social environment where you're able to sit down or walk around the room and eat cheese and grapes, you know, peel me a grape kind of thing, you know, and do that and socialize. But during the conversation, you talk about other things, life and what life is doing for you. You know, gas stations come up, or business things come up, or things that you're buying anyway. So that's how you transition into the other thing. You know, you were talking about picking up that prescription as we were having conversation. How would you like to get 20% back on that prescription? Oh, how do I do that? Then you transition into the Savion setup, but you're at the wine party as well. So, I mean, I don't mix everything that I bring to the table. I am appropriate in terms of where I bring subjects up.
And there really is something for everyone. And, you know, there are entrepreneurs who have a skill for that, being able to provide things for people across multiple platforms. You can kind of do that, Becky. I mean, you have an umbrella, a basic business concept, but you do have a lot of services within your business umbrella that you help other businesses with.
Absolutely, and juggling them and keeping them the financials separate, and it's not easy, but you know, like you said, you have to know the moment in the conversation to know if the next step is to introduce them to another thing that you offer, or to gear it a totally different direction than what you're there. I'll go into an event with totally thinking I'm promoting the Beacon Center, and the opportunity somebody will walk up and introduce me to somebody that has to do with BCN, or you know, the red hair, people see me across the room. It's hard to hide. It really is. I thought about changing it one day.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nobody would even know who that
was. Absolutely out of business, I know. But yeah, it's a good entrepreneur, somebody who knows their business, and are not self-centered in their business. They understand that they need to present to the client, not to their own needs, but to the client's needs. They can successfully juggle a couple things. The problem comes more in the administrative back of the house type stuff, with juggling it, where you may need to have some help. You may have to invest in some virtual assistants to help you with it, because it's very hard to drop that momentum and start something to process something else that's in a different realm. So sometimes you have to hire out what you're maybe lacking in.
Yeah, when we all have our lanes that we are most effective in within our businesses, and when you can find people that complement that, like the illustrious Quan, she compliments me on this show because I'm the come on, drive, let's go, let's get it done, let's pull it. But Quan, she's always creative, has fun. So you have to have. I mean, I have fun too, but I'm more of the.
She brings a different flavor to it.
Yeah,
so, yeah, there you go.
And
spice.
Yeah,
spice.
Yeah.
There you go.
So all of our businesses, I think it's important to have people around us who can accentuate everything that we have to offer, and sometimes it comes from a different perspective.
Yes, yeah. I mean, and that's the issue. It does sometimes come from a different perspective. Like Becky was saying, in terms of being in the environment, if you're particularly interested in what the client or what that person is interested in, and you're dealing with them, and again, taking yourself out of the picture and genuinely having a conversation of their interest, then you have an opportunity to kind of open up that conversation. And there may be opportunities for other things in there, but you don't try to hit everything that you bring to the table. You bring things to the table that are pertinent to that particular conversation. And so it may be one thing, or it may be a couple of things, you know, so that's the issue.
Yeah, we have some powerhouse networkers here in the studio, and we're going to be heading into a commercial break. And when we come back, I want to talk more about the venture that you're involved in. And Becky and I were having a good conversation this morning about etiquette and networking. And I would like to get into that when we get back. We're going to be giving you some valuable information I think that will make you a more effective networker. I know Werner's very accomplished, and Quan is very good also as a networker. So stay tuned for more of The Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com.